Mike, they'll be coming from here. They'll be coming from here.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Thomas Carter III, and I am the Assistant Dean for Academic and Student Affairs here in the College of Engineering. Today is a special day for all of us, graduates, family, friends, and faculty. It's a day for celebration and recognition, a day that marks the official ending of one phase of life and the beginning of another. At this time, I'm honored to introduce members of our administration and distinguished guests. Please stand when I introduce you. Audience members, please hold your applause until all introductions have been made. First, I'd like to introduce Dean Kim Needy, who will be leading us through the ceremony today. Dr. Sandra Exuglio, Associate Dean for Research. Dr. Brian Hill, Associate Dean for Student Success. Dr. Charles Robinson, Chancellor. Genova Kempsky, our College of Engineering Outstanding Senior. Dr. John English, former Dean of the College of Engineering and Professor of Industrial Engineering, and our commencement speaker. Richard Welcher, Civil Engineering alumnus, who will bring greetings from the Alumni Association. Our department representatives, Dr. Becca Munich, Associate Professor of Biological Engineering. Dr. Jeff Wolchak, Department Head for Biomedical Engineering. Dr. Keisha Walters, Department Head of Chemical Engineering. Dr. Micah Hale, Department Head of Civil Engineering. Dr. Carl Schubert, Managing Director of Data Science. Dr. Jia Di, Department Head for Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. Dr. Chase Rainwater, Department Head for Industrial Engineering. Dr. Steve Tung, Department Head of Mechanical Engineering. We are very fortunate to have with us interpreters from the Sign Language Interpreting Network of Northwest Arkansas, who will help us provide access to this ceremony for the deaf and hard of hearing. Please join me in recognizing these participants in today's ceremony. And now I'll turn things over to Dean Needy.
Thank you, Dean Carter. On behalf of the college, it's my pleasure to welcome each of you to the 2025 commencement of the College of Engineering. This is our 138th commencement since our first degrees were awarded in 1888. In these 138 years, thousands of students have received diplomas from the College of Engineering and have gone on to contribute to society. And I know the students here today have worked hard to be part of this extraordinary group. Graduates, we know that you will make us proud of your accomplishments, just as your predecessors have throughout the history of the great college and university. The quality of education at the University of Arkansas will ultimately be judged by your accomplishments. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you success on behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Engineering. At this time, you are all invited to stand and sing the national anthem led by Schola Cantorum.
What's so proudly
Please be seated. Now, I would like to take a moment to recognize the parents, spouses, children, and other family members and friends of the students who are graduating here today. In particular, considering tomorrow is Mother's Day, in case you forgot, there's still time. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Let's give an extra hug and shout out to the moms who have supported you through the years. This is certainly a special day for each of you, and I salute you for the support and encouragement you've given your loved ones to allow them to become a University of Arkansas College of Engineering graduate. So, graduates and faculty, please join me in thanking all of these special guests here today. This year, we will be awarding a total of 1,070 degrees, including 647 undergraduate degrees, 339 master's degrees, and 84 doctoral degrees across our college, and including all interdisciplinary and online degrees. Now, I'd like to recognize an exceptional group of graduates. The university recognizes first-ranked senior scholars as individuals who took all of their undergraduate coursework here at the U of A and achieved a 4.0 grade point average. And senior scholars who also achieved a 4.0 grade point average on all undergraduate coursework, including some transfer credit from other institutions. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. And audience, if you would hold your applause until I've introduced all of the students, I'd appreciate it. So first, with the first-ranked senior scholars, Dylan Baker, Computer Science, Ethan Braziel, Civil Engineering, Matt Kautz, Computer Science, Daniel Curl, Mechanical Engineering, Philip Drake, Computer Science, Benjamin Edens, Computer Science, Gage Epperson, Electrical Engineering, Ethan Grafe, Mechanical Engineering, Jackson Hannon, Industrial Engineering, Vincent Hassman, Electrical Engineering, Lauren Johnson, Civil Engineering, Chinmaya Joshi, Mechanical Engineering, Jed Kim, Data Science, Luke Kim, Data Science, Grace Lee, Chemical Engineering, Caleb Mallett, Industrial Engineering, Connor McCurtain, Computer Science, Lane Rainbolt, Computer Science, Ahmed Tolba, Biomedical Engineering, Samantha Wheat, Biological Engineering, Lane Wilkins, Chemical Engineering, Courtney Wilmoth, Chemical Engineering, and Kevin Jen, Computer Science, our first-ranked seniors. Let's give them a round of applause. You may be seated. And now our senior scholars. Congratulations to Grant Bunton, Industrial Engineering, Caden Fuller, Mechanical Engineering, Kyle, please stand. Kyle Harvey, Computer Engineering, Jonathan Ivey, Data Science, Dylan Jetton, Electrical Engineering, William Johnson, Electrical Engineering, Thomas McGee, Biomedical Engineering, Addison McLaughlin, Biomedical Engineering, Iser Rodriguez Herrera, Mechanical Engineering, Ariana Seta, Data Science, Yansu Sok, Biomedical Engineering, and Catherine Thomas, Data Science. Let's congratulate each of these students. You may be seated. We also want to recognize the outstanding senior in each degree. They are chosen by their departmental faculty as the individual who has the best combined record of academic achievement, department, college, and campus contributions, and community service. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Again, hold your applause until I reach the end. From biological engineering, Samantha Wheat. From biomedical engineering, Jennifer Kempis. And Jennifer is also our College of Engineering outstanding senior, so we're going to hear from her a little bit later. In chemical engineering, Courtney Wilmoth, College of Engineering finalist as well. In computer engineering, Kyle Harvey. In computer science, Philip Drake, also a College of Engineering finalist. In civil engineering, Lauren Johnson. In data science, Ariana Seta, also a College of Engineering finalist. In electrical engineering, Brooke Scott. In industrial engineering, Caleb Mallet. And in mechanical engineering, Chinmaya Joshi. Let's give them a round of applause. Each year, one of our students is selected as the College of Engineering Outstanding Senior. This selection is based on an individual's activities in the college, service to the university and community, and grade point average. This year's College of Engineering Outstanding Senior is Jennifer Kempkes. Jennifer is an outstanding young woman with a passion for advancing healthcare. Her academic excellence is complemented by her exceptional research, which focused on exercise, cognition, and aging, forming the basis for her honors college thesis. Today, she earns a bachelor's degree in biomedical engineering. Jennifer has gained invaluable global experience through internships in Kenya and Thailand, where she worked on healthcare initiatives. As a UARC biodesign program intern and participant in 2 National Science Foundation I-Corps programs, she honed her skills in innovation and entrepreneurship. A dedicated leader, she served as vice president for the Honors College Ambassador Program and is active in the Society of Women Engineers and Women in Medicine Club. Additionally, Jennifer committed 4 years to ROTC and will enter the Uniformed Services University with plans to serve as an Army physician after graduation. We are so proud of you, Jennifer, and we wish you much success. Please come forward to make your remarks.
Thank you, Dean Needy, and good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduates of the College of Engineering class of 2025. Today, we stand here as engineers, and I want to hear each of you when I call you out. Biological, biomedical, chemical, civil, data science, electrical, computer science, computer engineering, mechanical, and last but certainly not least, industrial. We represent 10 different disciplines, hundreds of brilliant minds, and 1 shared experience. A shared experience of 4, or let's be honest, sometimes 5 years of learning how to turn confusion into clarity, and sometimes caffeine into a passing grade. We arrived at the University of Arkansas when the world was anything but predictable. We have witnessed a global pandemic, changes in university chancellors, and the transition of US presidents. We have switched from in-person classes to virtual to hybrid and back to in-person unless it's a snow day, and then professors are happy to go virtual again. Through these years, we have learned to adapt, to pivot, and to keep moving forward, even when the path was anything but straight. If you ever doubted engineers are resilient, just remember, we survived group projects, thermodynamics, and the parking situation on campus. As engineers, the core of our education has been years of solving problems. Sometimes the ones on the exam, sometimes the one we accidentally created in the lab. But the most valuable lessons we've learned is that we don't always find the answer in the back of the textbook. Sometimes it's at 2 a.m. from a classmate who's just as lost as you are, but willing to figure it out together. Throughout these years, we have learned that trial and error is not just a method, but it's a lifestyle. Class of 2025, our disciplines may be different, but we share a common language. The language of curiosity, of persistence, of asking why, and occasionally why I decided to take an 8 a.m. class. We know that progress isn't always linear, and that some of the best solutions come from the most unexpected places. A whiteboard full of crossed out ideas, or a conversation in the hallway that suddenly makes everything click. We've learned to celebrate the small wins, a program that finally runs, a design that finally holds, or a process that finally makes sense. There's no better feeling than when a confusing equation finally makes sense halfway through the exam. But most importantly, we've learned to support each other through setbacks, because if there's one thing that every engineer knows, it's that nothing worth building is ever built alone. So as we leave here today, let's remember what we've built together. Beyond what was crammed in the halls of Bud Walton Arena during the Senior Design Expo, we built friendships that lifted us, strength that has carried us through, and a bold spirit that's ready to face the future. Although we may not have all of life's answers yet, I know we're working on it, we've proven we're the kind of people who take challenges head on, break them down, and build something stronger in their place. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting. Let's show them what Razorbacks can do. Thank you, and woo pig.
It's now my great honor to welcome our 2025 commencement speaker, former Dean and Professor of Industrial Engineering for the college, Dr. John R. English. Dr. English is a highly respected leader in engineering education and research who recently retired from the University of Arkansas, his alma mater, where he began his faculty career in 1991. Over the years, he served in key leadership roles, including head of the Department of Industrial Engineering, inaugural director of the National Science Foundation-supported Center for Engineering, Logistics, and Distribution, and as I previously mentioned, the Dean of the College of Engineering. During his tenure as Dean from 2013 to 2020, the college experienced impressive growth in faculty, students, and research activity, including achieving a $50 million milestone in research contracts and completing capital campaign goals that led to the construction of the Grady E. Harville Civil Engineering Research and Education Center, also known as CREC. He went on to serve the campus as Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation, where he focused on expanding research programs and improving operational efficiency. Dr. English holds degrees in electrical engineering and operations research from the University of Arkansas and a PhD in industrial engineering and management from Oklahoma State University. He also served as Dean of Engineering at Kansas State University. It was my great pleasure a few weeks ago to induct Dr. English in the college's Hall of Fame in recognition of his outstanding contributions to the college, to engineering, and to society as a whole. Throughout his career, he has made a difference. Please help me now in welcoming Dr. John English.
Congratulations to you soon-to-be graduates. You've accomplished a lot. As a December 1980 electrical engineering graduate of the University of Arkansas, I know what you've done, and you should be proud of what you have achieved. Parents, spouses, and significant others, you should be proud too. Your loved ones have worked hard to be here today, and thank you for your support of them over the years. You'll likely never forget walking across the stage today and shaking the hand of my dear friend, Dean Needy, and your department head. So let's get me out of the way so we can make this short. Don't let this scary high start. We're going to skip a whole lot of years. In my high school speech, I told my fellows, we're going to skip a lot of years. I told my fellow soon-to-be graduates to not set goals that are easy, but to set goals that look hard, if not impossible. Almost 50 years later, I still agree. In fact, I don't remember the easy hurdles. I only remember the challenging ones, like serving as the president of Eta Kappa Nu, which is the Electrical Engineering Honor Society. I was the president, and I would literally get sick before I had to speak. Or leading a department through the grieving process of a death of a much-loved department head. Or learning how to be the dean at Kansas State University. Or telling people no for promotion. Or leading through a severe budget cut. Or having that bad boss like I had early in my career. These are the times that you grow and you discover who you are. Yet never would I thought that I'd be asked to be the commencement speaker at my alma mater. I couldn't have dreamed that I would be the dean of engineering at my alma mater. Goodness, I couldn't even dream that I was going to get an undergraduate degree in electrical engineering where every semester was a struggle, wondering how I'd have the money to come back. My life has been a path of life satisfying and satisficing hurdles. As you grow in your career, don't back down from opportunities to lead. They're rewarding and they can be tough at times, but you will grow personally and professionally. You will discover who you are and your core values. As Roy Disney once said, it's not hard to make decisions when you know what your values are. He also said, if there were no valleys of sadness and death, you would never really appreciate the sunshine of happiness on the mountaintop. In this context, I'd like to present 4 realities of leadership, some of which are summarizations from discussions in our leadership class we had last fall. Steve Sample says in The Contrarian's Guide to Leadership that leadership is highly situational and contingent. I couldn't agree more. If extended opportunities to lead, you will have to flex and adjust, but know your values and follow them. Remain true to who you are personally and professionally. Maintain your integrity. Warren Bennis, in On Becoming a Leader, says integrity is a leader's most important characteristic. The President of the United States, Dwight Eisenhower, said, the supreme quality of leadership is unquestionably integrity. Our 4th Chancellor, John A. White, says in his book, Why It Matters, Reflections on Practical Leadership, leaders' values guide their actions. So what holds us together when we face the need to flex in leadership? It's integrity. Leadership is highly situational and contingent, and integrity holds it together. Ronald Heifetz, in Leadership Without All the Easy Answers, teaches us that leadership is dangerous. It is most likely you will encounter significant promotions, make more money, and have increasing responsibility, and then possibly face a tough hurdle, perhaps a professional setback. It's the peak to valley experiences that teach us and develop us. Often the journey from peak to valley stems from mistakes by ourselves or others. We all make mistakes. In our leadership class, we had 2 members of Congress tell us, smart people learn from their mistakes, brilliant people learn from others. Embracing and learning from mistakes is hard. It messes with your ego. As Chancellor Emeritus White taught us in leadership, you have to take your ego and leave it outside the room. You must switch from I, me, and mine to we, us, and ours. So take on the dangers of leadership. Embrace developing personally and professionally. Learn from your mistakes as well as others. Leadership is dangerous. Embrace it. As you progress as a leader, remain true to who you are. Dr. Sample also teaches us what is the particular hill from which we will never retreat and in defense of which we are willing, if necessary, to sacrifice everything. You will be faced with situations where you'll decide if it's a hill, you will not retreat. Don't back down on your ethics, safety of your designs and your builds, or your character. Know the hills for which you're willing to sacrifice all. Early in my career, as I mentioned, I had a supervisor who wanted me to inflate performance data to make goals. I wouldn't back down, and I can tell you it didn't end well. But to this day, I know I made the right decision. Learn from the hills you're willing to take at all costs. Lastly, as you consider leadership positions, and as one of our guests in our class told us, we all need permission to go. What was that leader telling us? Big decisions on major opportunities are not to be done in isolation. You must consider the impact of your life and those around you. For me, my wife Elizabeth has always been with me on major decisions in life. She granted me permission to leave my beloved alma mater, the University of Arkansas, to join Kansas State University as the dean. I bet she'd say she didn't want to leave Northwest Arkansas. Heck, I didn't want to leave Northwest Arkansas. We left our only child as a first-year student here at the University of Arkansas. We left our family, and we left many friends. But being the dean at Kansas State led me to being competitive in being named the 9th engineering dean at the University of Arkansas in 2013 and living out my personal dream. You see, getting permission keeps your loved ones happy and also leads to better decisions. So wrapping up today, here are the points I've attempted to make. Leadership is highly situational and contingent. Leadership is dangerous. As a leader, learn the hills that you're willing to take on at all costs. And as a leader, get permission on those big decisions. I wish you the very best. You've worked very hard, you've learned your discipline, and you're ready to contribute to society. You're always a Razorback engineer. Be proud of that. Go Hogs.
On behalf of the College of Engineering, we have a small token of our appreciation. Today, we are recognizing those students who have or will have completed their respective degree requirements in May or August of 2025. Those graduating summa cum laude or highest distinction will be wearing a white stole with a red and white cord and have achieved a grade point average of 3.9 or higher. Magna cum laude and high distinction graduates will be wearing a white stole and have achieved a grade point average of at least 3.75. Those graduating cum laude have achieved a grade point of at least 3.5. Those graduating with distinction have achieved at least a 3.6. Both will be wearing a red stole. Those graduating from the Honors College will be wearing a bronze medallion in recognition of their accomplishments. At this time, I'll ask the biological engineering graduates to rise and be escorted by the marshals to the platform. Photographs of the commencement ceremony will be available for purchase. Ordering information will be sent to each graduate. So parents, information will be sent to your graduate on how to get those pictures, okay? The recipients of degrees from the Department of Biological and Agricultural Engineering will be recognized by Dr. Becca Munich, Associate Professor of Biological Engineering.
Will the faculty of the Biological and Agricultural Engineering Department please rise and form a receiving line in the front of the stage? Dean Needy, on behalf of the faculty of the Biological and Agricultural Engineering Department, I am pleased to present these students as having completed all of the requirements for their degrees.
Bachelor of Science in Biological Engineering.
Samantha Nicole Wheat, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar.
Lindsay Jennings Bush, magna cum laude.
Maria de los Angeles Vergara Murillo, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Lee Anthony, highest distinction.
Aiden Henry Nias, highest distinction. John Sheely, high distinction.
Rainey L. Cockrell, distinction.
Catherine Grace Tubbs, distinction.
Cassidy Brown. Joaquin Camacho. Sierra Annabella Cates. Hanayi Dominguez Gonzalez. Alex Stephen Edmiston. Jonathan Hernandez. Justin Matthew Kelso. Madison Leckby.
Mia C. Morrison. Kevin Pineda Vizcaino. Allie Marie Sutherland. John Gilbert Williams.
And last but not least, Emma Jewel Moore. The recipients of the degrees for the Department of Biomedical Engineering will be recognized by the department head, Dr. Jeff Walchuk.
Will the faculty of the Biomedical and Engineering Department please rise and form a receiving line in front of the stage? Dean Needy, on behalf of the faculty of the Biomedical Engineering Department, I am pleased to present these students as having completed all of the requirements for their degrees.
Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering. Courtney Bloom, summa cum laude.
Thomas Hudnall McGee, summa cum laude, Senior Scholar. Addison Rose McLaughlin, summa cum laude, Senior Scholar. Alessandra Marie Navarro, summa cum laude.
Thomas Needy, summa cum laude, presented by his mother, Dean Kim Needy.
Ryan Rouse, summa cum laude. Hunso Sok, summa cum laude, Senior Scholar. Gavin Kyle Smart, summa cum laude. Ahmed Tolba, summa cum laude, first-ranked Senior Scholar.
Abigail Cox, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Liu, magna cum laude.
Morgan Ann Relic, magna cum laude. Maya Vance, magna cum laude.
Max Green, cum laude. Shivani Kondinya, cum laude.
Jayata Ujjaini, cum laude. Bryce Williams, cum laude.
Zachary Alexander, highest distinction. Jessica Aper, highest distinction. Mary Claire Chitwood, highest distinction.
Trey Smith, highest distinction. Julia Wasson, highest distinction.
Cooper Hascam, high distinction. Geneva Elaine Kempkes, summa cum laude.
Haley Oline, high distinction.
Paige Bowman, biomedical engineering.
John Merritt Coker, distinction. Cade Kumar Kilambi, distinction. Delphine Akot. Sydney Bain. Alessandro Tommaso Bew. Nicholas Davis. Madison Erickson. Markham Freeze. Jada Danielle Lawson. Olivia Lake.
Victor Sebastian Makeda. Mackenzie Miller. Jace Michael Palmer. Maximilian Pardo. Tyler Phelan. Nagavenkatasai Puwada. Kayla Sase. Jose Ramirez Valderas. Luis Enrique Ramirez Valderas. Alex James Silcox. Amanda Vega Basora. Bo Vest. Sarah Wayman. Bryce Webb. Cooper Joseph Wilson. Lily Ann Wright.
The recipients of the degrees from the Department of Chemical Engineering will be recognized by the department head, Dr. Keisha Walters.
Will the faculty of the Ralph E. Martin Department of Chemical Engineering please rise and form a receiving line in front of the stage? Dean Needy, on behalf of the faculty of the Ralph E. Martin Department of Chemical Engineering, I am wonderfully pleased to present these students as having completed all of the requirements for their degrees.
Austin Lee, summa cum laude. Grace Lee, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar.
Elizabeth Schuler, summa cum laude. Lane Wilkins, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar. Courtney Wilmoth, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar.
Alfredo Carrillo, magna cum laude. Hope Kaufman, magna cum laude. Savannah Godwin, magna cum laude. Brady Jones, magna cum laude.
Madeline Grace Mondobello, magna cum laude. Callan Wisdom, magna cum laude.
Holiday DeRosier, cum laude.
Trevor Sonnen, cum laude. John Gabin Chalu Castillo, cum laude.
Thais Fernandez, highest distinction.
Leighton Stockwell, highest distinction. Stephen Vong, highest distinction. Scott Williams, highest distinction.
Nadia Alina Higareda, high distinction.
Emily Ann Eileen Reeve, high distinction. Logan Reichard Hurt, high distinction. Carson Thornton, high distinction.
Jessica Taylor Johnson, distinction. Noah Koch, distinction. Carla Marie Adrian Caceres. Courtney Batts. Fatima Alicia Cartagena. Stephen Cockman. Zachary Cook. Austin Crana. Caitlin Kreitz. Karina Maribel de Gracia Rodriguez. Jehilit Mariel Flores. Caitlin Mary Glenn. Vivian Elaine Howard. Jeffrey Nyut Lee. Yexalin Lopez Salvador.
Cody Milliken. Ryan Montgomery.
Hope Niemelman.
Kan Ni No. Sydney Ann Riopel. Roman Rivera. Antran.
Cho Christian Tran.
Tyler Veach.
Benjamin Pullen.
The recipients of the degrees from the Department of Civil Engineering will be recognized by the department head, Dr. Micah Hale.
Will the faculty of the Department of Civil Engineering please rise and form receiving line in front of the stage? Dean Eady, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Civil Engineering, I'm pleased to present these students have completed all the requirements for their degrees.
Lauren Elaine Johnson, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar. Gunter Campbell, magna cum laude. Travis William Colt, magna cum laude. Tiffany Grace Horax, cum laude. Alexis Light, cum laude.
Daniel Passarelli, cum laude. Lydia Quinn, cum laude.
Ethan Brazil, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar.
Gregory Alexander Runyon, highest distinction.
Devin Ross Brockwell, high distinction.
George Miller Solkowski, high distinction. Carter Vash, high distinction. Logan Vaughn, high distinction. Brandon Wilcox, high distinction. Braylon Williams, distinction.
Benjamin Backus. Dashel Beckett. Jacob Bloom. Rhett Davis Bohannon. Margaret Bozarth. Kenneth Brazil. Nicholas L. Cunningham. Chase Dykema. Noah Evans. Carson Folks. Dallas Benjamin Forsgren. Amira Harris. Tracy Plyler Heffernan. Gabe Henderson. Sophia Henson.
Adil Ayadi.
Eric Hernandez. Logan Kyle Hicks. Michaela Kelly. Ian Kenyon.
Abigail Elizabeth Mahan. Hallie Kate McGarry. Jesse Mendez. William R. Nichols. Michael Petz. Sebastian Ramallo Jordan. Kamrin Ray. Luke Reddick. Jose Carmelo Reyes Castillo. Joseph Bailey Rivers. Keely Schieffer. Javen Shirley. Caitlin Dawn Schubert. Madison Smith. Tyler Jordan Smith. William Dean Van Zee.
The recipients of the degrees from the Data Science program will be recognized by the Managing Director, Dr. Carl Schubert.
Will the faculty associated with the Data Science program please rise and form a receiving line in the front of the stage? Dean Eady, on behalf of the faculty of the Data Science program, I'm pleased to present these students as having completed all the requirements for their degrees.
Jonathan Ivy, summa cum laude, senior scholar.
Connor Maurer, summa cum laude. Hector Thomas Lawrence Negron, summa cum laude. Ariana Seta, summa cum laude, senior scholar. Cade Smiley, summa cum laude.
Catherine Page Thomas, summa cum laude, senior scholar, presented by her parents, Dr. Rod and Stephanie Thomas.
Avi Danae Timby. Degree will be presented by her mother, Dr. Danae Timby.
Winston Boston, magna cum laude, presented by his mother, Dr. Karen Boston.
Chloe Burgess, magna cum laude. Caroline Cortez, magna cum laude.
Amit Kumar Patil, high distinction. Aura Lisbeth Pinto Avelar, magna cum laude. An Tran, magna cum laude.
Alicia Gallimore, cum laude.
Avery Thompson, cum laude. Leo Williams, cum laude.
Caitlin Yoklan Lee, highest distinction.
Noah Lynn Scharf, highest distinction. Andrew Yost, highest distinction.
Thomas Burns, high distinction. Jameson Evers, high distinction. Emma Herman, high distinction.
Phoebe Miller, high distinction.
Tyler Logsden, distinction. Will Armstrong. David Blinn. William Bouncevi. Tiffany Cox. Matthew Edwards. Sophia Forrester. Andres Galvan Londono. Kieran Groom. Josh Hollowell. Craig Hunter Harriman. Dylan Helser. Sarah Lawless.
Stephen Magnus. Lauren Maiden. Abby Mooneyham. Lisbeth Rivera Gomez. Rainine Seeley.
Benjamin Zachary Totka. The recipients of the degrees from the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science will be recognized by the department head, Dr. Jia Di.
Will the faculty of the Electrical Engineering and Computer Science Department please rise and form a receiving line in front of the stage. Needy, on behalf of the faculty of the Electrical Engineering and Computer Science Department, I'm pleased to present these students as having completed all of the requirements for their degrees.
Kyle Harvey, summa cum laude, Senior Scholar.
Donna Rose Thakadiparam, magna cum laude.
Eric Moises Iglesias Sanchez, highest distinction. Gianfranco Bruno Chang, distinction. Michaela Harrison, distinction. Logan Boyd. Tyler Cash. Ryan Andrew Cheng. Antonio Eduardo Cipollini Wallace. Colin Christ. Brad Doherty. Joseph Folan.
Blaze Moore. Ethan Moss. Angel L. Pinzon. Landon Reynolds. Jameson Thomas.
Ava Rose Casto, summa cum laude. Philip Drake, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar. Benjamin Edens, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar. Taisei Hanyu, summa cum laude. Blayton Kyle Jones, summa cum laude.
Connor McCurtain, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar. Matthew Shepard, summa cum laude. Ananya Reddy Vangur, summa cum laude. Joseph Wilkin, summa cum laude. Malachi Massey, magna cum laude. Avery Nelson, magna cum laude.
Zachary Bergen, cum laude. Casey Hawes, cum laude. Seth Alexander Howard, cum laude. Megan Leach, cum laude.
Luke Simmons, cum laude.
Thomas Boozer, highest distinction. Jacob Fuller, highest distinction. Jonathan Gaines, highest distinction. Uying T. Mi Ho, highest distinction.
Michaela Marie Novitsky, highest distinction. Alex Prosser, highest distinction. Lane Rainbolt, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Jacob Round, highest distinction. Kevin Zhang, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar.
Dhruv Mistry. Gavin Edens, high distinction.
Gerald Parrish, distinction.
Reese Breeling, high distinction. Michael Frederick Jones, high distinction. Takeki Kawate, high distinction.
Justin Vung Mak, high distinction. Jacob Martin, high distinction. Christian Enrique Morales, high distinction. Dave Rohant, high distinction.
Taevan Saitang, high distinction.
Ethan James Smith, high distinction. Alexander Joseph Taveras, high distinction. Joshua Workman, high distinction.
Callie Renee Brewer, distinction. Jordy Castro, distinction. Tessa Marie Capeller, distinction. Zane Kessler, distinction. Sarim Khan, distinction.
Caleb Spellens, distinction. Seth Tao, distinction. Madeline Wilkinson, distinction. Blake Williams, distinction.
Camila Arnez Mercado. Kristen Babbitt. Rafael Balaciano. Adele Barbarawi. Jamari Baby Boy Benaloga. Christian Blunden. Alexander Brasher. Case Brooks.
Lucian Cariff.
Cody Crosby. Logan Wade Deloach. Cameron Evans. Nadine Falat. William Fenk. Tristan Floyd. Aaliyah Garcia. Parker Gent. Cole Anthony Goodwin. Tyler Allen Hannon. Dylan Hines. Chase Hudak.
Vishal Jim, presented by his father, Dr. Jim Sobayan.
Tyler Cooper. Clifford Lewandowski.
Pranav Mahesh. Isaiah Martin. Isabella Martinez. Jessica McBride. Olivia Meyer. Michael J. Miller. Gabriel Arturo Miranda Castrellon. Amber Elizabeth Morton. Colin Myers. Christopher B. Nelson. Tommy No. Cindy Nguyen. Daniel Parker.
Margaret Pedro Milne.
Caden Pence. Matthew Polk. Charles Poolman. Caden Ramirez. Jordan N. Russell. Chloe Raylene Shepard. Cassandra Smith. Angel Sotero Hernandez. Damian Stevenson. Leigh Taylor. Maxwell Thursby. Fung Chun. Jaden Turner. Tu Zhong Vang. Juan Jose Vasquez. Carl von Bergen. Aiden Watkins. Benjamin Watka. Blake Wood. Gabriel Young. Austin Rodriguez, high distinction.
Sarah Elizabeth Howell, distinction. Elizabeth Brooke Avant. Joseph Anthony Bertel III. Cole Blankenship. America Cervantes. Zebulon Abel Jenkins.
Brian Quach. Zachary Richmond. Mylea Catherine Ramos Rosen. Dylan Everett Smith.
Logan Gentry, summa cum laude. Vincent Hassman, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar.
Yan Pham, summa cum laude. Brooke Scott, summa cum laude.
Cameron Dalton, magna cum laude. Nicholas de Villiers, magna cum laude.
Zachary McCoy, magna cum laude.
William Hay, cum laude. Samantha Haley Collier, highest distinction. Gage Epperson, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Dylan Jatone, highest distinction, senior scholar. Griffith Johnson, highest distinction, senior scholar. Mason Andrews, high distinction. Travion Colbert, high distinction. Gavin Husband, high distinction. Hart Hickman, distinction.
Ethan McDougall, distinction.
Mo Alpha Ari.
Connor Breshears. Peter Brinkman. Jacob Dawson. Harrison Dempsey. Joseph Florini. Jordan Tyler Gaston. Marco Antonio Gonzalez Flores. Joshua Green. Auden Huff. Jeb Johnson. Gerard Rashad King.
Tyler McCormick. Tyler McCormick. Gavin Moore. Austin Plotz. Maria Paula Quintero Peña. Adrian Rodriguez. Christian N.R. Troncoso. Colton Silve. Connor Whitlow. Leanne Winston.
The recipients of the
Bachelor of
degrees
Science in Operations Analytics.
The recipients of the degrees from the Department of Industrial Engineering will be recognized by the department head, Dr. Chase Rainwater.
Will the faculty of the Industrial Engineering Department please rise and form a receiving line in front of the stage? Dean Needy, on behalf of the faculty of the Industrial Engineering Department, I am pleased to present these students as having completed all of the requirements for their degrees.
Caleb Mallet, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar.
Malik Jalal Altal, high distinction.
Han Siu, cum laude.
Grant Bunton, highest distinction, senior scholar. Jackson Hannon, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Luke Haskins, highest distinction. McKenna Brooke Heap, highest distinction. Emma Higgins, highest distinction. Mackenzie Johnston, highest distinction.
Case Owenby, highest distinction. Daniel Terry, highest distinction. Oliver Welch, highest distinction.
Spencer Dance, high distinction. Lily Harris, high distinction.
Omar Bashar Kadan, high distinction. Nathan Ship, high distinction. Hannah Strom, high distinction. Cesar Trujillo, high distinction.
Bailey Way Bridges Brust, distinction. Stella Louise Cheney, distinction. Audrey Dizdar, distinction.
Adam Maxwell, distinction. Alberto Eduardo Science Barahona, distinction. Allison Ann Thomas, distinction.
Alyssa Ball. Roberta Cantu. Trinity Colbert. Cray Cothran. Micah Daniels. Amanda Grace Davis. Milagros Diaz Romero Torres.
Jalen Malone. Gabriel James McNabb.
Javier Moriel Cosillo.
Ella Grace Pearl. Jamie Ramirez. DeCorey Thomas. Thaddeus Edward Wilson.
Thatcher Hagan.
The recipients of the degrees from the Department of Mechanical Engineering will be recognized by the department head, Dr. Steve Tong.
Will the faculty of the Mechanical Engineering Department please rise and form a receiving line in front of the stage? Dean Needy, on behalf of the faculty of the Mechanical Engineering Department, I'm pleased to present these students as having completed all the requirements for their degrees.
Jackson Campbell Burnett, summa cum laude. Maxwell Cleveland, summa cum laude. Danny Curl, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar. Ethan Graff, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar. Harrison Green, summa cum laude, Jaden Hamilton, summa cum laude. Chinmaya Joshi, summa cum laude, first-ranked senior scholar.
Zane Meebrewer, summa cum laude. Noah Moix, summa cum laude. Lee Kaylin Smith, summa cum laude. Kate Marcinkovich, magna cum laude. Nikhil Pai, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Herring, cum laude.
Jackson Minnick, cum laude. Jillian Hayes Thomas, cum laude. Lauren Faith Westfall, cum laude. Clancy Monroe Milam, highest distinction. Cade Waysmiller, highest distinction.
Christian Bruce, high distinction. Riker Davis, high distinction. Nicholas Hartman, high distinction.
Mason Charles Perrette, high distinction. Garrett Wade, high distinction. Robert Weselich, high distinction.
Tyler Druckhammer, distinction. Trevor Harris, distinction. John Patrick Lee, distinction.
Kaushik Ramani, distinction. Brian McCafferty Sheehan, distinction.
Jackson Adams. Vincent Allert. Chase Barney. Samuel Payne Beckett. Madison Blossman.
August John Braddock.
Benjamin Burdess. Jose Carlos Casasola Rosas. Nathan Connor. Gabriel Craig. Carlton Davis. Dominic Lee Davis. Hidai Zoraya Duhart Sanchez de la Vega. Aaron Estet. Dylan Foster Fletcher. Dustin Franco. William Freeman. Kevin Hemant Gandhi. Elizabeth Miranda Garcia. Riley Montgomery Gent. Mailing Godfrey. Madeline Ann Guanio. Austin Harbison. Brandon Hargis. Jason Harmon. Brandon Hillier. Nathaniel Horn. Sierra Isaacson. Isabella Catavira Vong. Emma Kaufman. Raymond Lynn. Casey James Lutat. Alexander Luter.
Parker May. Hannah Elise McNeil. Jackson Messenger. Benton Moss. Abril Nina Mollo. Drake Noonan. Ashley Osorio Gonzalez. Alfredo Perez Ramirez. Zachary Plugi. Aiden Potts. Eli Puckett. Jeffrey Stephen Lara Ramos. David Reynolds. Elijah Rich. John David Siemens. Hayden Randall Smith. Diego Suarez Clore. Ty Toland. Frida Torres. Robert Trujillo. Garrett Wegman. Matthew Aaron Wells. Grady Widener.
Jackson Cole Williams.
Dustin Willis. Jonah Windle. Devin Wood.
I'm delighted that Chancellor Robinson could attend today's ceremony. I'd like to invite him to the podium now to confer the degrees.
Thank you, Dean Needy. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree indicated on your diploma with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations.
I'm now pleased to introduce Mr. Richard Welcher, who serves as the Alumni Association National Board of Directors. Richard graduated from the University of Arkansas in the spring 1999 with a Bachelor of Science degree in Civil Engineering, and in 2003 with a Master of Science in Civil Engineering. He is Vice President and Chief Operations Officer of Tatum Smith Welcher Engineers and is a licensed and professional engineer in 40 states. Yeah, 40. A member of the Arkansas Academy of Civil Engineering, Richard also concurrently holds positions as an instructor within the UA College of Engineering and the Fay Jones School of Architecture, teaching various courses in structural engineering. Richard will now bring greetings from the Arkansas Alumni Association. Please help me welcome him.
I I see all of my civil engineering students are very nervous about me being up here at the end of a long ceremony. But I want to give your family and your friends a really special gift, especially with Mother's Day tomorrow. I will be brief. You are all officially members of the Arkansas Alumni Association as of a short time ago. When you walked across the stage and received your diploma, your degree is all it takes for full, active membership. You're forever an Arkansas graduate, a Razorback, and a member of the Alumni Association. To be an active alumnus, you do have one small, tiny homework assignment. You all remember calculus 2, right? Yeah, I don't either. Access the Arkansas Alumni app and obtain your digital membership. Explore the alumni chapters for wherever you're going to be. Communities, societies are ready to support you and take you in. That's it. That's all you have to do for your homework assignment. You'll be able to stay up to date on alumni events and engagement opportunities throughout the year, and both on the app and through all the various social media. Wherever your professional life takes you, hang your diploma high. Let it remind you not only of the world-class education you received here, but also of the moments that shaped your life and the connections you made. And of course, your name will soon be added to Senior Walk, forever etched alongside generations of Razorbacks who came before you. Beginning with the first graduating class in 1876, this unique tradition is concrete proof, all puns intended, of the university's commitment to student legacy with over 5 miles of sidewalk throughout our vibrant campus. So on behalf of more than 180,000 alumni of the University of Arkansas, congratulations on this tremendous achievement. We're all excited for you. We're cheering you on as you define your own path to success. Well done, my now fellow engineers.
Certainly, little learning can occur without the effort of dedicated professors. I'm extremely proud of our outstanding faculty members who work so hard to teach our students in the classrooms and laboratories of our university. It is indeed a privilege to have these individuals as colleagues. Would the College of Engineering faculty please stand and be recognized? Before we close, I would like to thank the faculty who served as marshals for today's ceremony. Dr. Marty Matlock, Professor of Biological and Agricultural Engineering, Dr. Manuel Rossetti, Professor of Industrial Engineering, Dr. Chris Farnell, Associate Professor of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, and Dr. Isa Galbraith, Teaching Associate Professor for First Year Engineering. Let's give them our recognition. I also want to give special thanks to our announcer today, Dr. Bob Beidel, the Jim L. Turpin Professor of Chemical Engineering and Senior Associate Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation. Thank you, Dr. Beidel. And finally, my appreciation to the Arkansas Winds for the beautiful music today. Thank you. I also want to thank Dean Thomas Carter, Ms. Kim Bullard, and Ms. Christy Fink, and the numerous staff involved in today's commencement ceremonies. I want to thank all of you for participating in this commencement ceremony and wish you all a safe and pleasant trip home. I request that you remain in your seats until the platform party, the faculty, and the graduates have left the floor, since there will be another graduation ceremony immediately following this one. So please meet your graduate outside. I now invite you to stand as the UA Virtual Choir leads us in the alma mater of the university.
Thank you.